This chapter shows Saul's first test as a king, and he passes with courage, leadership, and the Spirit of God. It wins him the respect of the people and solidifies his position as king, okay? So the first part of the chapter covers Nahash threatens Jabesh Gilead. Nahash, king of the Ammonites, attacks the Israeli town of Jabesh Gilead. The people ask for peace treaty. Nahash replies, I'll make a treaty if I can gouge out everyone's right eye. This cruel demand would shame Israel and disable the people for war. So they ask for 7 days to find help. If no one comes, they'll surrender. So the second part of the chapter covers Saul hears the news. The messenger reached Gibeah, where Saul lives. Saul is just coming in from the field with oxen, still living like a farmer, not a king. When he hears the news, he's deeply moved. The third part of the chapter covers the Spirit of God comes upon Saul. The Spirit of God came powerfully upon Saul, and he burned with anger. This is righteous anger. Saul was steered not just emotionally, but spiritually. The fourth part of the chapter covers Saul mobilizes the army. Saul cuts up his oxen and sends the pieces throughout Israel. Whoever does not follow Saul and Samuel, this will happen to your oxen. The fear of the Lord comes on the people, and they rally. 330,000 men gather, like 300K from Israel and 30K from Judah. This is Saul's first true act of leadership, and it works. The fifth part of this chapter covers the battle and victory. Okay, Saul sends word to Jabesh Gilead, help is coming tomorrow. The next day, Saul attacks at dawn. His army strikes during the early morning watch. The Ammonites are crushed. Survivors are scattered. No two were left together. This is a decisive and complete victory. Saul is now seen as a capable king. So the sixth part of the chapter covers Saul confirmed as king, okay? Some had previously mocked Saul's kingship, as we see in the last video. The people now want to kill those doubters, but Saul says, no one shall be put to death today, for this is the day the Lord rescued Israel. Samuel then calls all Israel to Gilgal, where Saul is formally confirmed as king with sacrifices and celebration. So, what are the key lessons from from 1 Samuel chapter 11? The first lesson is God equips those he calls. The Spirit came upon Saul when he needed boldness. God empowers his leaders, okay? Second lesson, righteous anger can lead to justice. Saul's passion wasn't personal. It was for the people honoring God's name. Third lesson, unity comes through shared mission. The threat united Israel, and Saul's leadership brought victory. Fourth lesson, God leaders show mercy. Saul refused to punish his early critics. He prioritized unity and grace, okay? The first Samuel, chapter 11, marks Saul's transformation from a hesitant figure to a respected leader by responding to a crisis with bold action and trusting in God's power. Saul earns the loyalty of the people and is fully confirmed as Israel king, okay? If you enjoyed this chapter, if you have some questions about it, don't forget to drop a comment here and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.